very much for coming to Serbia after long 35 years. Last time you played with Yugoslavia in 1983.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we're all really excited and looking forward to tonight's show.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, can you tell us where the beginning?
Very good.
Why it took so long to finally get you here?
Don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, what's your impression, you know?
I don't know, I've just come from Belgrade.
I see.
I have no impression yet.
Okay.
Ask me tonight.
Okay.
After the show.
I see. This festival lasts for 52 years.
52?
52 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time and quite famous. And we'll start with the questions. Ajmo, gospodo, s pitanjima, imamo samo 15 minuta. Izvolite.
Come on.
Izvoli.
What is your expectation from Italiano Zaječar?
Can't hear a word you say. What did you say?
What's your expectations for tonight's show in
What's the
Italiano
what?
Zaječar?
Expectations?
Yeah.
It should be good. We're playing songs from the old days and new songs, so it's very mixed song. So yeah, mixed set, old songs and new songs, and yeah, should be great. Hopefully it won't rain.
Can you tell me what is your opinion about this kind of festival where the young musicians, young bands express yourself?
We play lots of different festivals. You know, we play with some young bands, don't we? And you know, this festival seems pretty mixed. With like sort of local bands and some different, not particularly heavy metal. So I think it's good for fans to see different styles of music at festivals. Festivals are different than you know, normal shows.
Excuse me, but for young musicians, for young bands?
I think it's always good for young bands to play as many shows as they can, really. You know, my son is in a band, he's only 20, so, you know, he's struggling to find work and shows. So, you know, it's the same it was when we were young. It wasn't easy. The festivals are good because they get to play to quite a few.
Where do you find the strength after so many years on stage to go on stage every night and perform to the audience? It's difficult for you for such a long career and successful career.
Well, you got to stay fit, and you know, I think, you know, writing new albums, writing new songs, gives the band a lot of power. You know, as we get older, I think it's very easy to become complacent and lazy. So my philosophy is to keep pushing, keep going, never surrender. You know, so that's it really.
When you say never surrender, can we hear tonight some mixture of old hits and new hits? Do you prepare some special set list, or how do you choose which songs you're going to play?
I don't know. Is it a special set list, Paul?
It does depend on what they shout for, doesn't it?
No, it's not really a special set list. Like I say, we've got the Thunderbolt album out, which is doing really well. So do some songs off that. We've just released 6 of the early albums, so we'll be doing some of those songs. So it's a mixture, really. I mean, each show is different for Saxon. There's never a show that's the same, because we change the set list all the time. So I haven't written the set list yet, so I can't tell you.
I see.
We'll have to wait and see.
I read the critics about Thunderbolt, they were very good, and all critics agreed, you know, that it's a great album, a fresh album, and you re-released the 6 political albums. And when you see your audience, do you notice it's like a younger audience, or you all fancy a mixture of that? How do you respond to the new material comparing to the Denim and Leather and Strogama?
I think these days the audience is a mixture. We have a lot of fans from the 80s, like ourselves, you know, and we have a lot of fans who are much younger, who got into our new albums or got into the old albums, or just curious what all the fuss is about, you know. So I think it's a good moment in 2018 for audiences, because bands like ourselves are still around. You know, you go, I mean, Billy Idol's still around, you know, he's playing Sunday. So it's a good time at the moment, you know, for people to see some of the older bands playing live.
Yeah. And you said that you got 20-year-old son, and we all see that vinyl is coming back. Our generation used to collect vinyl, and now it's coming back. How do you prefer to listen to music on vinyl, or today's generation, they just got a click, you know, they listen more singles than the albums, right?
I think bands like SAXON are the ones that brought vinyl back, actually, because we've been making vinyl for the last 10 years. It's just that people suddenly got into vinyl, what people do, and now it's become really popular. So for us, there's no change, is it really? We just make more vinyls now.
Yeah.
So we've always had vinyls. We've got cassettes for the new album as well. So we're really on the forefront of you know, bringing old things back and bringing new things to the table. So we're not really we don't have the mentality of an old band.
Yeah, I know. Because great fans like we are, you know, we've played your record so many times that we need to buy the new one because it's used for playing.
They wear out, exactly.
Yeah.
Play through to the B-side.
Yeah. Jer imamo još neko pitanje?
Jedno pitanje, da li im je bilo lako, odnosno da li im je emotivno bilo teško da snime pesmu o Motorheadu koju imaju na posljednjem albumu?
He asked, was it emotionally difficult for you to record a song dedicated to Lemmy because he died and reached out on the latest album?
Well, it's our first ever tour actually on a bus, on a tour bus, was with Motorhead in 1979, and you know, everybody knows how close we were with Motorhead. So you know, I wrote some lyrics that celebrated Motorhead and Lemmy, and it's an emotional song, but it's not really about anybody really. It's just about Motorhead and SAXON when we first started out in '79. People like it. I don't specifically mention anybody in it. I just say like bass like thunder, drums of steel, and guitars of fury. So I think it's you know, I think it's sad that Lemmy's gone and all the original guys, Filthy and Fast Eddie, gone. I think their music lives on, and you know, Lemmy would have wanted people to remember Motorhead for the fantastic band and the fantastic music that they had, and the song is just a song about Motorhead. You know.
Jer imate još neko pitanje, pošto polako privodimo u kraju? Izvolite.
You're on Hardwire magazine. You recently ended your tour sharing the stage with the legendary Judas Priest. So can you tell me what were your impressions from the overall track?
I didn't hear that. What is it?
Šta si rekao? Ne čuti ni ja.
You recently ended your tour with Judas Priest.
Yes.
So what are your impressions from the tour, like being two heavy metal legends sharing the stage?
Are you impressed by being on tour with the Judas Priest as two heavy metal legends play together?
Have we got any more tours coming up? You say?
Yeah. He said, are you impressed with the fact that you and Rob Halford could...
Oh yeah, we you know,
team.
we're massive fans of Judas Priest, and we really enjoyed touring America with them. It was a fantastic tour, and it was a fantastic package for the fans. You know, there was full shows every night. So yeah, it was great. It was really great for Judas Priest to invite us, and hopefully we'll do some more shows with them in future. That would be great. Thank you.
Jer imamo još neko pitanje?
Have you got any guitarist questions about guitars? That's good.
Jer imamo nekog gitaristu koji može postavi neko gitarističko pitanje. Nobody plays guitar.
Yeah, whatever.
If you ever buy a guitar, don't have your frets stoned because it just kills the guitar.
There you go. There lies from an expert.
And tell us... He said Zaječar, this city is famous by the famous Zaječar beer. Did you try the Zaječar local beer while you're here?
I don't drink beer. He drinks beer. Have you tried the local beer? No, we've only been here for... I mean, the thing is, we've been traveling a long time. The boys only just got here about an hour ago. because their flight was cancelled in London. So they had to stay in Zurich, but nobody's listening anyway, so forget it.
Thank you very much for finding such a busy schedule the time for us. We're looking forward to tonight's show.
Yeah, no problem.
And tell us for the end, if you could turn back time, would you change something in your life and your career?
No,
Just the same.
I think so, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
We're in a good place at the moment.
Yeah. That's, do you watch World Championship?
World Cup tonight, yes. Yeah. Serbia lost today, did they? Yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Who will be the champion?
England.
What do you think? Okay, hoćemo jedan aplauz.
Well, not Germany, eh?